Hello everybody, say hello Bob.
Hello there.
Right folks, on the bench today we've got a 1997 Epiphone Sheraton in wine red, lovely guitar. Bit of work sadly needed, which Bob will be showing you in just a few moments. What's the first job that needs doing, Bob?
We're going to replace the top nut because it's severely damaged and it's causing a lot of fretboards on the top few frets.
Right,
yeah.
Shall we get damaging?
Yes, we can do that.
Off we go, let's zoom in for a close-up. Right Bob, strings are off, what's next?
The next job is to replace the top nut. It's got a severe crack and it's causing a lot of fretboards on the top few frets. But to do this you'll need a few tools. Screwdriver, hammer and a block of wood. First job is to loosen the truss rod cover screws a couple of turns. This will save them getting bent on the impact of the nut going against it. Having done that, get a nice block of wood, place it up against the fret, the nut, sharp tap, and it should release clean.
Right guys, some fret work now. We've got some Scotch Brite, which we're going to use to polish up the frets itself. We don't want to damage the guitar. We've got a fret guard as well. You can do this process a few times as you go through the guitar. We'll do a couple of frets, there are a few to do. I'll try and not block the camera. I am right-handed, but I'll give it a go lefty. Back and forth, just a few times. Really giving the fret a good clean and polish. Back onto the next fret. Taking care not to scratch the guitar. This will just get any residue, dirt, grime off. We can sort of see what the fret working's like. Well, I'm going to carry on and we'll see you for the next step of the video. Right, always clean your teeth. When you're not cleaning your teeth, you can be cleaning the guitar. You'll see this on the new toothpaste advert next week. Give us a clean, Bob, what we got to do?
Got a solution of water and as a washing up liquid. So what we're going to do now is put a small amount of onto your toothbrush and just clean it onto the neck of the guitar, looking into the corners of each side of the fret. That's where a lot of stuff builds up.
Hang on, ain't that my toothbrush?
Yes, yeah. I'll get you back after, don't worry.
Right, cleaning done so far, but I can't use my toothbrush, can I, Bob?
Now, we've got to clean all the debris and that all off the neck, and to do this we'll use a surgical spirit and a soft cloth. This actually evaporates fairly quickly, so it won't leave no residue on the neck. Just a couple of little dabs is all you need. You don't need to swill it, it just brings the grain out.
Right Bob, time to glue the nut.
Okay. Having cleaned all the frets and the fretboard, it's time to replace the top nut. We do this by smearing a little bit of glue just on the top of the nut there. Not too much, it just needs to hold it. And you put the nut in place, making sure it's level. Hold it there for a bit. Then you tighten the top plate back down. And the next step will be to put 2 strings on and hold it in there till the tension sets.
Nut done, lem all the time.
Right, having set the nut right, making sure everything's okay, nuts and the frets are all cleaned, and now it's time to lemon oil the neck. To buy this lemon oil, it comes in a bottle like that which you can dab on, or it comes in a spray. I prefer to use this because you can put it where you actually want it. Basically what you do, put a few spots of oil all along the neck, not too much. Like so. And with a soft lint cloth or something of that nature, you rub it onto the neck. Making sure again that it comes into the grooves by the frets, because that is the most important place to be, because it stops the wood drying out where the frets actually stick into the neck and keep it moist to stop the frets from coming out. Having done that now, one quick push over, the neck is now lemon oiled and needs to wait for that to soak in for a while.
Right folks, time to restring now. We will get some sort of fast forward music type video because it can be a little bit boring for you to watch, but we'll get this done and then we'll see you for the final stages of the setup. Right, strings on, time to stretch them. One of the biggest things people don't do is stretch the strings in. It'll never stay in tune and you'll hardly be able to intonate it if you don't give them a stretch. Another fast forward video and we will be back to you. Right Bob, strung up, stretched in. What's the final stage?
Now the final stage now, having made sure everything's set up, all the strings are in tune, we need to now set the neck relief. But then to do this, you need a capo on the first fret. And you need a set of feeler gauges to be measured at the 8th fret. Now what we've got to look for now, with this particular type of guitar, is between 12 and 14 thousandths of an inch clearance. But to do that, we first relieve the top screw for the truss rod plate. Out the way now, turn down, lose it. Before you actually do that, you can, if you wish, if you don't want to mark your strings, you take the 2 inner strings out, so you've got complete access to your slot. And what you do then, you measure your 8th fret, 5, 7, 8. Now you put a feeler gauge under there, hold the bottom fret in, and as you see, there's virtually no gap at all there. We're looking for 10th to 14th out. So at this stage, out for this. That's it. You heard that go there. That was literally the neck been relieved. It should now start to relieve the tension on the neck. It's set at 13th hour at the moment. Still quite a bit to go. It only needs to be done in little stages.
We will put a warning on, I think, to anyone trying this at home that Bob is a professional stuntman.
Yeah.
He was a stunt double for Jackie Chan back in the day.
Yeah. It's not a task you'd undertake unless you was absolutely sure you could do it. Because you can risk damaging the truss rod and also the neck. And there we have it. That is a 13th hour clearance under that neck, which is within the range for the clearance. Now, having done that now, we'll put the strings back in position. Check for any buzzing, which will occur usually around here. And you find that's fine. That's job done.
Right folks, last hurdle now. While the nut's been drying through the night, we've done some pickup readings and checked all the switches, tone pots, volume pots. They've come back fine. A little bit of crackling, which we've used some contact cleaner, and they appear to have rectified the problem. Height of the pickups has got to be set, and the intonation, and then hopefully we're good to go. It's been an interesting restoration project, if I'm being honest. A couple of things that needed doing additionally that we would have loved to have shown you. Time for it, this has probably taken 2 to 3 days. Hopefully you've got the couple of minute version, but you're going to hear it any minute now. It's going to be another couple of hours for us, sadly, but stay tuned, we'll be hearing it in just a second. Right folks, time for a sound check. Unfortunately I've been a bit of a casualty in this setup, so there's a disclaimer for all the children: never pick your nose. Look what can happen. Hope you like it. Hi folks, say hello Bob.
Hello there.
As usual, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe and give us a like. We'll see you next time.
Now to do this, you need a few tools. Nothing drastic. You need an hammer. Soft hammer, rubber or plastic, about that size. Metal's definitely a no now. You also need a piece of wood, which I can't find at the moment.
I can smell the BAFTA here, Bob, with this video. I can smell. Where's the block of wood? I mean, you're trying to shoot a video. I mean, how are we ever going to become #1 if we can't find the bloody tools to do the job? Oh, Jesus.
That was alright, that was a bit of fun.
Never worked with children or animals, well, Bob.
Come on, it ain't now that far away, is it?
My dad said, become a plumber, get a trade, do some of the earns you a living. Oh, crikey. Right.
I haven't had it nowhere. Been nowhere else, got it on this bench.
Should we have a cup of tea?
Yeah, can it now? We're going to do this now.
That's opposing to that, is it?
Yeah, it's Can you edit that? Can you edit that anywhere?
Next week on the Professional Guitar Shop, we'll show you how to lose a screwdriver.
How to black out this disappears if it sounds backside.
Oh, right. Shall we just put a complaints policy on the website for anyone
Yeah, well,
offended?
just
Yeah, that's
no
what we'll do.
complaints.
Right, that's what we'll do.